Hello, Monsters are Bound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 9 of my Kairos Fateweaver campaign. Where we're rolling over Oxyotl, finally. We've managed to get the momentum, we've wiped out his bajillions of armies, and we've even made a landing over here. Kairos has beefcaked his way onto the mainland, and we're preparing to launch further attacks. I don't want to antagonize this guy too much. So could we actually? You know what? I want to save some books because if we get some more books, then I can complete that quest. Which quest? This one, the blue scribes. Apparently, gives me minus 200. So we'll have 800 after we have that, which is fine. The more we have, wait, what? Hang on, what was that? Okay, if we have 5,000. Oh, we need to do the Staff of Tomorrow as well, don't we? Yeah, but I'm kind of busy at the moment. Because we are rolling over Oxyotl. Taking him out. Finishing him off. Hoping we can reach that next turn. I think we can. Can we, though? Oh, that looks like a little bit of blue. I'm seeing a little bit of blue. Okay, I think we need to march so we can reach it, just in case. We don't need replenishment, do we? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Right, we're getting in here. Public order, not great here. Dropping a little bit, but there's 14 turns for Weather Rebellion, so I think we're probably fine. And I'm now. We have some money. I could spend that on myself. Alternatively,
speak. I will consent to listen.
I could. We could do that. Yeah, he really wants me. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Because we don't need to give you that much money. What, minus 0.9. So, okay, if we offer you that much.
Naturally.
Okay, so he now likes us. This is good. Now, we might be at war with Oxyotl, or with Skrolk, but I'm hoping Skrolk maybe only has a few settlements down here. We may even be able to get like a little peninsula. I'm not overly concerned about grabbing that, but it would be nice if we can take the Fortress of Dawn.
The world will quail.
Yes, exactly. It will. I'm tempted to go this way. What, do we go this way? It's going to take 2 turns. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, public order's not great there, but can we reach that? I reckon we can reach that next turn. Should we march? I'm just a little bit concerned they have more armies. They are strength rank 56, which suggests they have more armies. So let's be a wee bit cautious there. I don't want Kairos to end up dead or anything. A new plague among us. Okay. Not going to worry too much about that. Where the fuck? Oh, you just run away is what you've done. You've just legged it. Alright, well, thank you for your stuff. I probably should have fought that. You are not super friendly. You are not a friendly boy.
The demonic host.
Okay, we can merge you.
Chaos needs pawns.
And replace. So let's do that. We could recruit more blue horrors, but I think we're alright. Got the port here. I'm a little bit concerned about that because, I mean, that guy is quite nasty, but I don't think... we could quickly recruit a defensive force if need be. I don't like these guys being here, but it seems like they want to be chill, and also they're going to give me shit tons of money. So let's just play nice while we continue our rampage. Oh, I need to put that banner on them, but not so, oh, more Tzeentch corruption, which is always nice. Just slams the province. Now, they don't have a massive garrison there. We need to take the never-ending chasm, and once we've got that, we can take the godless crater. Say, not super happy about that. I don't think that's going to cause us too many troubles. Let's grab that one. I'm tempted to knock down the defenses there. I just don't really think we need them. Right, we should get...
Tzeentch's will.
We should get... teleport soon. Should be good. You're going to be a bit... I kind of want you to have some winds of magic. Blue fire is actually kind of useful.
Adornments.
Exactly. Flamestorm I kind of like, just because it's a spell that does a shit ton of damage and also lasts for like a bajillion years. I've not actually counted how long it lasts, but it feels about a bajillion years. Okay, you like all the things I am doing to help you, which is good. So we're just going to keep that up.
Oracle of Tzeentch.
You are getting, I guess, something like that. And let's give triangulation so that our boys... Oh, look at all that missile damage. It's so good. 50 missile damage. That'll sting. That hits you. That's going to sting. Oh, we got Tzeentch's. Of course, we got the blue scribes. I don't know what that guy does. Do we have any heroes that replenish? I don't... Hello, Scrolk? I swear to God, if you sail over... Like, you should be busy with Rakarth, mate. You've been fighting him for ages. Okay, we've got teleport as well. Nice. Where are you going? What do you do then? Oh. Oh. What's for valuable research ray? Arch manipulator. That's quite fun. You've got a bunch. Oh, you've basically got like. You can have like what? Oh, you get like a bound spell. Oh shit! You can have like any bound spell, but only the one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What would I take? I mean, there's the obvious one, obviously. Just atmosphere. Oh, that's a tricky one. That's that is a tricky one. Oh, good, dwarves. Lovely. The magic resistance race. Just what I wanted to deal with. Great. Good-o. Oxyotl's back. Briefly. Oh shit, there's another guy. Okay, let's put that on you. And then you already cause terror, don't you? Do you cause terror? You cause terror. Okay. What about you? Okay, you get terror. I'm tempted to fight this, but I think we'll just auto-resolve it and hope for the best. That was fine. Okay, are you in range? You're recruiting at the moment. You may decide to attack us. I'll worry about that. Changing the ways costs minus 100% to reveal faction intentions. Oh. I would like extra casualty replenishment rates. I don't think missile... Well, is missile resistance going to be useful? What level are we? 34. I guess power capacity would be quite useful. So we'll do that. What we got over here? So we could drop that one down, increase that. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Do I worry about... Well, it's probably a good idea to have Winds of Magic here. If we... Okay, that'll give us the replenishment we need. If you land, I'll just recruit someone quickly to deal with you. And you shouldn't be too much of a problem. If we can just get in and wipe Oxyotl out, oh, that'll make my life so much easier. We do have a fleet here. I'm hoping they're just busy doing other things.
Visitor.
If they do decide to come down, we'll fight them, but that'll just make... that'll make what's-his-face just like us more. Income from raiding. I don't really care about that. But I do like an Infernal Gateway. What do we need for that? A Cult of Change? Ugh. Lord Recruit rank. I don't really care about that. Glean Magic is fine. Weapon Strength. It's melee attack, isn't it? Income from raiding. Yeah. Fires of Change. That is quite useful, but we don't actually have that many guys at the moment. Hero recruit rank, casualty replenishment rate for those guys, upkeep reduction.
The betterment of Tzeentch.
I mean, our army upkeep is 9,000, so 3 upkeep reduction is... I mean, it's pissing in the sea.
All of time.
But I'll take it. I'm just going to tick you. You just get a tick. More speeds, more ammunition is good. Increased mobility, because eventually we want to remove the changeling from this army and put him somewhere else. Okay, that building's almost finished. If we get the defences... do I want the defences here? Do I want to try and get more friendly?
Visitor, Rackus. Shall we hear them or flay them alive?
I prefer the first one. Okay. It is going up. I reckon we can be friends. I mean, he doesn't really have many friends. He's friends with the Awakened. Have we met the Awakened? I'm sure we have. Yeah, there they are.
My madness is not request what you will, but I answer to no one except myself.
Okay. Duly noted. Can we do anything? Can we do something to be incredibly annoying? Who could we make you declare war on? Oh, we could make you declare war on those guys. That's not really going to help us, though. Could make you declare war on the Legions of Chaos for no particular reason. Could... you know what? Getting someone to declare, like... that's not really going to help. If I do that... I could do that. That would hopefully get those guys to go after them. Sure. Sure. Why not? Why the fuck not? I could get them to attack that. I could force a rebellion. That would be kind of annoying. I kind of want to know what you do. I want to know what you're up to. Okay, you're going up. You're going to Dust Peaks. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really care about that. I guess. I mean, more books is good. I do like the books. Do that also gives us more money as well, which is never a bad thing. I kind of want to go with the defenses there. But I think we should go for the Cult of Deceits, because that's kind of a building we kind of need. Plus, it will give us access to Laws of Change, would be nice. I guess we kind of want to build this building as well, but again, that's too expensive. So that's fine. We'll leave that for the moment. Oh. Throg's bringing sexy back. Okay, duly noted. Wait. Ah, crap. Oh, it's Itza, that's fine. For a minute there, I thought that was, what's his face? Okay. Can I reach you? I can reach you. I don't like the fact that you're there. You're in range. That's fine. I'm going to kill this guy off first. I just don't want you running around my territory taking my shit and basically being a little bitch.
Eternal blasphemy.
Oh, I do want demonic onslaught.
Killing will be all the easier.
Indeed, it will be. Right, where are you? What the
Of the distant.
fuck? Come here. Come here, you little shits. Don't you dare. Do. Oh, do not choose violence. You've chosen violence, you bitch.
Follow me.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. I guess we are. Are we in range? Maybe? Might be. Okay. Okay.
Lord of the Black Court.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're probably going to lose Dawn's Light. Unless. Zlatan. Haha. Sucks to be you. Okay. Okay, we've halted them, which means we can get back to Dawn's Light and protect that from whatever the fuck that is. I mean, we'll have a shitty little garrison to help us out as well, so that's fine. I will be able to hold on to that. This is great. Don't worry about it. This is fine. This is fine. I guess this building isn't repairing itself. All right. Well, we'll spend some money to repair this shit. I don't really need why we need to, but it's just at this point, it's just to stop the goddamn notifications every single fucking turn. Every single fucking turn. Do I want... I do want more money, don't I? I do want more money. Okay, we can reduce this, increase this, reduce this, increase this. Because as long as it's strong, we'll get more money. That's how the system works. That's how the system works. Oh, God, I really want to kill you. I want to kill you, and then I want to get to the Godless Crater. I mean, God knows, like, this army... I mean, there's no way in hell that you can afford that army, basically. Absolutely no way in hell that you can afford that much stuff on one fucking settlement. Oh, I really hoped I was in range. Okay, well, at least he just sacked it. And at least he's going to still be in range, so we can fucking murder him. Ambush was foiled!
Chaos
Okay.
incarnate. Get off.
You come over here. Now you... what can you do? I guess...
I have risen.
I don't know whether to put you in this army or not.
The demonic host.
Okay, let's... Why can't... Oh, there we go.
Change is
Right, get rid of that. Put you in there.
eternal.
How much movement do we have? Not enough to ambush? That's fine. You can just sit there for a minute. Now you can't run. Now you're mine, you fat little frog. We've actually got 3 laws of change in this army. We've got the Golden Griffin. We've got the Changeling, who's turned into a... he's changed into Kairos. Should he turn into Kairos? It's a bit, like, it's like coming into work in exactly the same outfit as your boss, isn't it? It's just a bit weird. It's like, well, I guess that's fine, but I don't really like it. Alright, we're trying to take out the enemy general before he gets into combat, or gets close to us anyway. So it looks like Oxyotl's gone from recruiting shit tons of horned ones to shit tons of ancient Croxagors and Razordons, which I guess, you know, change is as good as a rest, isn't it? Hey? Mixing it up a little bit. Maybe he realised I was using a lot of Flappy Boys, and I am using a lot of Flappy Boys. So anyway, I mean, the Lords of Tzeentch aren't the, you know, they're not the most brutal melee combatants in the world, but they're alright. They're fine. They're not bloodthirsters, let's put it that way. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this blue fire is really good at killing Slan. Oh my god. I guess it's because of giant, fat targets. Just makes life a lot easier. Chuckles, I think, is like an artillery unit. I think. Anyway, so the Exalted... Now, the Exalted Flamers... Previously, the Exalted Flamers like worse than normal Flamers, but actually, I think the Exalted Flamers are actually better than the... which is, you know, they should be. They've got longer range, they do more damage, and I generally think they're pretty neat. So all three of our Lords of Tzeentch now mashing these Pterodon Riders. Ow, ow, ow. Careful, careful, lads. Careful where you're aiming. Lovely bit of fire, that. Comes Gehenna's Golden Hounds. So far, so good. Spawning in some blue horrors to cause a little bit of confusion and delay. I'm not sure why the Razordon Hunting Packer seem to be charging into melee combat. They're quickly going to get ripped to shreds. Okay, we're staying back away from those Sarah Spears because those boys, they mean business. We do have Razordons in the back line as well, and an Ancient Salamander, so we're going to bring the Changeling and the Golden Griffin in to murder these guys. They are not very good in melee combat, so our great, not great unclean ones, Lords of Tzeentch should be able to quickly dispatch them. Oh, look at that. Almost took him out. It's the flame just scything through those units attacking our melee front line. Same melee front line. I mean blue horrors. Little blue horror boys. Ooh, a Sacred Cockscore getting absolutely destroyed. And there we go. Army losses taking effect. Yes, 3 Lords of Tzeentch was just 3 too many. Now, okay, is this? I just had this thought. Is the difficulty in Total War not the battles, but catching the enemy armies? Is that the difficulty? I don't need that. I'm just going to take the cash. Thanks. Thanks for the monies, dickheads.
Kairos Fateweaver.
Okay, right. We will... Yeah, we'll repair that. And the more Tzeentch corruption here, the better. I think we're right here now. Let's get some more cash. Thyrus should be okay. We've managed to recapture this peninsula. I'm tempted to, like, force a little rebellion here. Just to be a dick. Well, it looks like Skrolk is getting wiped out, so...
We have a visitor. Shall we hear them?
My war has gone very well, because it's made him like me more. Which is basically what I wanted. Okay, I don't need to worry about you. You again. Okay, I guess we could go for Tzeentch's Firestorm. Give us some options. You... What was I doing with you? We went with movement, didn't we? What do your shots do? Is it like you, like artillery? In which case, like reload time reduction? Something like that? Okay, I don't think we can reach you in... Well, that's marching. I don't think we can reach you in one turn. But we should be able to just, like... close in. Oh, we're closing in. We've almost... Look at this. We've almost taken... It's only taken 87 turns. So we've almost taken the Southern Wastes. Hooray! We did it! We fucking did it. We fucking did it. I wouldn't mind more iridescent horrors. I mean, we could get the defenses here, but I think I've decided that defenses are, for the most part, completely fucking useless. I mean, against shitty little armies, I guess maybe it's kind of useful, but oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's not really doing anything for us, is it? That one will give us iridescent horrors, though, so we will... Oh, that's quite fun. Let's get... Are you the gatekeeper? I am the keymaster. Let's... Oh, minus 10% campaign movement range. Oh, that could be very useful. Oh, the replenishment's nice, but less campaign movement range. That is very good. I don't really know where I want to put you at the moment, but we'll stick you somewhere. We'll stick you somewhere. Have no fear. What I want is like a bunch of agents to move through and just whack Tzeentch corruption everywhere. That's the dream. You, I've ticked, haven't I? I have ticked you, so I don't need to worry about you. Kiss. Okay. 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 Oxyotl's end has come.
The infinite weave.
Hey, buddy. No. No peace for you. Just a good hard spanking. Hello? Yes, I did think you'd try this. I can make you unbreakable. You know what? If I make Thyrus unbreakable, he can never get sad and disintegrate. Which is probably his biggest danger. So, let's do that. Okay, I have a plan. I mean, we could have auto-resolved this battle, but it would have killed most of Thyrus' army. However, already I can see there's like a little gathering of units on our right flank there. Our left flank even, their right flank. Probably should have kept a notice on this flank as well, but don't worry about that. We're not interested in that at the moment. Because we've got some units trying to come around. Now, I've kind of like created a little defensive line on this hill. So we've got spears all around, blue horrors behind, the flamers in the middle there, some gaps in our lines they can fire over the top. We're going to take out this cavalry. We're going to take it out with our flyers. So already we have the Chaos Furies, the Screamers and the Doom Knights moving over. And we've now spotted the Chameleon Skinks there as well, so they're there as well. So we need to take out all of these guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the Furies in to lock down these units, and then we'll charge them with the Screamers. So we'll charge enemy cavalry with the Screamers. The Screamers have a massive amount of bonus first large. 25, so as they get in there, the horned ones are now in a lot of trouble. They're having a bad time. We've also got Thyrus in there as well. And the plan is we murder this cavalry, and once this flanking attack is dealt with, our flyers can then come in and help with the centre. Now, what I've kind of forgotten about is there's more flanking units over here. So we've got another unit. So 2 units of horned ones. I'm repositioning my spears to meet the oncoming army, because we no longer need to defend our left flank. We can now swing that around. We do have Kroxagor and Skink cohort moving in to try and help out, but we lock them in place with the net of Amentok, and we kind of like move back to give us a little bit more room. So just to finish off these horned ones and the chameleon skinks, and then we can then bring our forces back so we don't get like locked down into combat. However, we have not noticed these guys, which means that we're about to be attacked in the flank. Fortunately, these are the garrison blue horrors, so it doesn't really matter. Who cares what happens to them? The flamers are roasting those skinks. The blue horrors getting picked upon by the Saras there. I'm not too worried about that, but we do have numbers of Kroxagors attacking our left flank as we just finish mopping up these chameleon skinks, chasing the horned ones off the battlefield with those furies. The screamers coming in to mop up those Cold One riders. Yeah, they go down very quickly. Okay, having mopped that up, we now need to rush over and assist our left flank, which is currently being brutalized by some Kroxagors. Our right flank is collapsing as the horned ones continue their murderous rampage through our blue horrors. But as I said, it's not really my problem. They're the garrison blue horrors. Some good flaming attacks there. And here come our flyers. Racing to the rescue. Charging into the back of those Kroxagor and starting to do some damage. They are taking a bit of damage in return. Maybe I should have landed these guys. I don't know if the charge bonus actually has much effect, but it's not having as much effect on the Sacred Kroxagor as I was hoping. I was hoping there'd be like a proper, you know, ripping through them, but it's a little bit dicey. Thyrus, though, is beating up a fat frog. He's a bit of a beast. Summoning some fire there to help out. If it burns our own spears, that's a sacrifice I'm willing for them to make. The Doom Knights, though, swooping down and engaging the mixture of horned ones and chameleons. No, not chameleon skinks. Is it chameleon skinks? Yeah, no, chameleon stalkers, sorry. However, we've now changed, having dealt with the sort of like the frontal attack, we can now move our forces onto the flank to assist with that. And with the enemy general fleeing the battlefield, quickly followed by Thyrus, seems like army losses have had an effect, and the enemy army is beaten. And we retain our hold on the peninsula. Alright, well, we dealt with them. Kind of want to take the money. I'll take the replenishment. Just so we can finish them up. Finish them off there. Supervisor, more campaign movement range, which is nice. A Wand of Whimsy. It's quite fun. Enable live casting. Ooh. You know who would like a Wand of Whimsy? I reckon Thyrus would. I reckon, unless it's oh, it's a magic ice. He's always got the Fragment of Height, which does give him Barona's Time Warp, which is quite nice. Yeah. And we could just give that to the wizards. I mean, it just gives them spells, doesn't it? This, when he's casting, he does more melee attack and base weapon. I honestly think that's better, which is a shocking. Like, I don't understand. So I've got a mod which makes Kairos basically just have the spell. You know how like Manfred has two schools of magic. He's the only character in the entire game that does this, but you can do it with any other character through mods. So basically, I've got access to fire, death, and amber magic. Obviously, normally Kairos has those fucking the fragments thing, which replace 2 of his spells. Why? Why did they do it like that? I remember when we got early access to it, one of the first things that someone said was like, why is Kairos is just stupid. Like, why does it do it like this? No response. Just like nothing. And still Kairos just has this bizarre mechanic where it's just bad. It's just so weird. I don't understand why they didn't just give him more skill. Like I don't feel like it's super overpowered. You know? Like, okay, you get the passives, you get the magic, you still need the winds of magic to cast it, so it's not like, you know, it gives... I don't know. Love this game to bits, but some of the choices made in it, you just go, I don't... What were you thinking? What was the idea here? Why did you do this? Anyway. Oh, I kind of want to merge those two. Do we have any answer? You know, this is kind of trash. Yeah. Oh, good. We got a war banner. Lovely. Player of games. Eh. A banner of hellfire. Oh. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking.
Tzeentch's will. Deathbringer.
Pop that on Virus. Yeah, baby. I guess the only thing we can do is... Oh, we can do these. But basically we can only do always. So I guess we'll grab that one. And triangulation. More missile power. Also, you, my friends, for you the war is over. Because you're dead. Gotta pop that on. Oh, mind you, unbreakable. Oh no. What do I do? Oh, I guess unbreakable is better. I can put that on you guys. Ooh, a brass cleaver. Do we just go for this? I'm tempted to just go for it.
Demon Prince of Tzeentch.
Demonic onslaught.
Glorious tools of chaos.
Indeed. In fucking deed. What weapon do you have? You have the Obsidian Blade, which is actually really good. Who is going to be in melee combat? I guess. Well, not really you. But have a brass cleaver, because then you can just kind of get close to the enemy and hopefully beef us up a little bit. Obviously, triangulation so that we do more missile damage. What kind of garrisons here? It's mostly shit. It's mostly shit. And we take tools, that's the entire province we've just taken. It does mean we then border Talakwa. However, I think they're busy. Yeah, they're at war with the followers of Nagash and Khemri. Which, I think they're probably too busy to worry about us.
Of the vampire.
Excellent.
Oh, you actually quite like me. You like me. I don't know where you are, but I'm hoping you're going to attack Talakwa. You just kind of disappeared, but you're not raiding me. So...
Welcome. Now bow.
You... Right. We could just pay you more money?
Naturally.
Okay, 59. I want to be friends with Rakath, because then it's worth... Having an alliance with Rakath is worth so much, because it basically means we can then not have to worry about it. We can concentrate here. We don't have to worry about this, which means we like. So occasionally I'll go like I'll just throw money at a faction, and people are like, why are you doing that? You could afford so many armies. I'm like, yeah, but I wouldn't be able to upkeep those armies, right? And if you think about it, if I don't need to fight Rakath, that saves me. I'm going rough estimate 3 armies worth of cash every turn. Now, that's quite a lot. So, actually, just like throwing money at Rakath, that is literally the most cost-effective thing I can ever do. Can I just auto-resolve this, please? I really don't want to fight. Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. You're in range, aren't you? You're in range. Yeah, I don't.
I fight on my terms.
I want to do that, but there's that army nearby, and if I take the settlement, they'll probably attack me.
Eternal blasphemy.
So we won't do that just yet. But you know, we're moving towards that. It's an objective. Do I want a warped herdstone? Post-battle loot. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. Oh, we don't really have much else. I mean, we could build this. To be honest, money buildings are kind of more important. We don't need growth. Well, it's not the most important thing. Public order is fine here. It gives us more campaign line of sight. It's not really that useful. So we could get defenses, but I genuinely don't think I'm going to need it. So I'm going to build that. We're going to build that. In fact, if we just have a look at how much Winds of Magic we've got, we could go boop, 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 boop. That then puts more Winds of Magic where we're going to be fighting people. And also keeps our economy on the go. I get the chance of Winds of Magic changing in strength is actually really useful here. So, like, as much as I'd like to go more books, it's only 50% more books. It's not that many. I guess if we had a province with like this province here, so we're getting like 3 books from there, 3 books from there, and then theoretically we get 8 books from there. That could potentially be worth it. But again, just having that Winds of Magic to throw around. Plus, if it drops below strong, then basically our economy's fucked. Which I don't like the idea of, so we're not doing it. It's gonna keep... I mean, we got books. We got a fair chunk of books, and the more territory we take, the more books we can get. Or write, potentially. Ooh, the other's Trickster Shards. Less spell resistance. Yeah. I'll take that. So you have moved to defend that.
There shall be ruin.
I am going to see if I can lure you in. Now, we're going to take attrition from doing this. It says it wants to kill all of my pink horrors, which is a bit of a dick move. I reckon we can take this. I'm not particularly concerned about it. It's just it's mostly just bog standard Saurus. They'll have defense. Wait, will they have defenses? Hang on. Okay, they'll just have their little bog standard defenses, so there's nothing massively to worry about. Looks like Rakarth is taking the peninsula, which means if we can get Rakarth on side, basically we're completely safe over here. And then our campaign, and what do we actually need to do to win? So, right, apparently they're dead, so well done there. Achieve the short victory, so we need to kill the last defenders and Zlatlan. Well, the last defenders are probably up here somewhere, which means we're going to have to kill Tic-Tac-Toe to get to them. But apparently we've basically already completed the long campaign victory conditions. And apparently the dwarfs are on the way, so that's all fun, but it's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you. Indeed. Good. I'll see you in the next episode.